Hello there, internet! Guy who just ran out of intro ideas coming at you with another Legends of Runeterra video for you guys today, and the final recording of my bulk session. That's taken several days, but still a bulk session. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed the content this entire week, as like I said, I'm on a vacation while this is being uploaded, but this is the final one, so I should be back home tomorrow or the day after, like somewhere around that. It depends on certain factors. Regardless, yeah, we put in the work for this, and hopefully you guys have been enjoying the videos. Without further ado, let's talk about a deck that features the Rimefang Denmother, whom we'd really struggle drawing, as we're going to showcase Frozen Death. I basically took an old concept that I worked on not that long ago, back in the Azir Irelia meta. I just had a bit of a... Don't like remembering those days. But back then, I thought of this idea of combining ASHE with Kindred. And it turns out that now that the meta has shifted, even though we are... I mean, this is like... It's going to be more than a week after I record this when it's uploaded. So maybe what I'm saying doesn't make much sense at this point. Maybe things have changed. But I do see there's a tendency of like Azir Irelia coming back, you know? And my suspicions were proven to be true. You know, I suspected that the deck was not nerfed enough and that it was still very strong. People are picking up on it, and it's kind of doing its thing again. We'll see just how strong it actually is after a week has passed. That'll be interesting for sure. And yeah, that was, like I said, a tough matchup for us. But there's a bunch of other decks that are combat based, right? What I mean by combat based is that they actually attack, and they're very, very like unit based, and they're centered around Sivir, right? This Ionia Shurima combination, and also Lee Sin. So these decks can be handled quite well with Frostbites. So I really feel like ASHE Kindred has a much better spot in this meta than it did before. And what we're doing here is we're running some new cards like Rimefang Denmother as a couple of, to give us a little bit of a beefy play to go for in the late game. And we are also running a one-off of Despair. Despair can be used as a poor man's Calling Strike, but in a Shadow Isle shell, which is really neat. We have a one-off of the Undying for control decks. We have the Wings in the Wave as a 3-of, alongside a couple copies of Ravenous Butcher, 1 Brittle Steel, and 1 Fading Memories. These are some changes from the prior version. And a couple of copies of Rimefang Wolf to support Kindred right here. What I like about Chronicler of Ruin is that it can be used on the Undying, it can be used on the Rekindler, but it can also be used on the Rimefang Denmother as well. It's a very flexible card as a one-off, and I really like it in the deck because of that. I like these death procs that can enable Kindred. The idea of combining these two champions together is that we get to freeze their strongest unit and then mark it with Kindred as we slay something. And I believe this is one of the few shells in which Kindred actually puts in the big work. A lot of you may think, well, why did I just play Thresh ASHE with like Harrowing and stuff? Yeah, because that's already been done, and I really like this deck. It's more fun to play, it's more synergistic, and I just, yeah, I'm an edgy boy, so I like playing Kindred with ASHE. Not saying it's strictly better by any means, but it definitely does work for me. And today's gameplay, I think, is... I mean, I always say this at the end of the day, right? But I really do like it, man. What am I going to say? Like, we had some really good games. Like, otherwise, I wouldn't upload the video to begin with, you know? But I do got to stop saying today's gameplay is outstanding. As in, I don't say that every single day. But it is legitimately how I feel about it. So, yeah, just kind of like going on a tangent at this point. But, yeah, this deck was super fun. And I think today's video is definitely worth a watch. So, hopefully, you guys enjoy it. And hopefully you guys have had a great vacation as well. You know, you deserve it. Believe it or not, we all deserve it. So, yeah. Love ya. Thank you for all the support. Hope you enjoy the matches. I'll see you around. All right, here we go. Against Reputation, round 1. I feel pretty good about this matchup. We actually drew the Rimefang Denmother, ladies and gentlemen. Unlike the other video, we draw her game 1. Fuck yeah. Now I'm only gonna wait. This is a bit early. I'm gonna keep the Curse Keeper and the Troll Chant. Flash Freeze is nice, and it's definitely worth keeping, but I'd rather have some like Brittle Steel. And I want to find some more early game units. Well, thankfully, this thing doesn't gain 5 power when it hits me. So I can live with this Thrashing Snapper going at me for a bit. are you thinking about? Let's get 1 damage on him. Why am I singing? I am recording right now.
Time to make an appearance.
Time to make an appearance.
Smoke and mirrors.
Breathe your last.
We weren't expecting callers.
We're gonna Spirit Leech. Draw a couple of cards.
Quick hands make quick work.
We don't care if he trades into this. We're still pushing 7 damage.
If it's made of sand, I can write.
Cool story, brother. We can play the Undying into this.
Chase what you want without mercy.
Stupid. I go.
Death is everything.
Can't steal.
Never one.
Without the other.
This place reeks of rotten death. Smells like adventure and money, you mean?
No bloody business. Ah, you misplayed though.
Saw that a mile away.
You should have targeted this one.
The hunt begins.
Here's your cut. You'll pay.
All right, good. He made a mistake there. We got the Iceville Archer. So as soon as he develops,
Pride was my end, as it will be yours.
a chill in the air. If he wants to trade, he has to trade this Bakai Sand Spinner, which is phenomenal for us. Absolutely phenomenal. He may be inclined to play the
Disintegrate.
bum 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 bidum bidum.
Shall we, dear wolf?
I'm ready, little lamb. Winter, take you.
We're going what?
One must stack the wood before burning the pyre.
All right.
You waste my time.
Needs to block with everything.
You lost?
Presumptuous trick.
Brave and dumb.
It knows.
The day is young. I'll protect the villages.
He's forced to attack because he's gonna lose it otherwise. But we're not gonna take any extra damage, even though we have a Frostbite. All it takes is one Ruin Runner into a bazillion health gains. Even though now we have double Frostbite, so now we're safe. But we managed to stabilize really well. We just denied our opponent the combat.
Sand and trouble far as the eye can see.
There she is, man.
I hate having to put my face on.
Bam, bam, ba-dam, ba-dam, ba-dam.
Scared of a fair fight? That old trick again.
Took the wrong turn, didn't you? Stay back.
Not gonna risk blocking with my Kindred. Alright. Bam, bam.
My desert, my rules.
Okay.
Theirs was fun. Who will we chase now?
Everyone, dear wolf.
Last in Ashlame buys me a new sail.
We're gonna let the Undying take this Rolling Sands.
What is name for you?
I just want to create blockers.
We love it when they run.
By going for the Glimpse Beyond now, we are able to essentially survive any attack from any of these with our stack growth. Now we got him.
You've got a problem, I've got a price.
Oh, really?
A chill in the air.
Here's your cut. Quit struggling.
We have enough attackers. We've gotten what enough so that he does not have enough to block with. Does he not realize this? Okay, he is. He's just trolling at this point. Whew! Alright, I thought that was slipping away from me for a second. Like, I felt very confident, and then all of a sudden that Absolver out of nowhere.
For as long as it takes, dear wolf.
I am tired of waiting.
It is temporary. Promise.
But I have to play around Shapestone. Alright, they're just going on a little tangent there. Nice.
The chase ends.
More lie ahead.
Alright, let's see how we do against Feel the Rush. I definitely do like Chronicler of Ruin with Spirit Leech here. I'm gonna drop the Icefield Archer. Because this hand, this is value. Like this right here is value. We can Curse Keeper, Chronicler of Ruin the Curse Keeper. Even though Chronicler of Ruin could achieve other things as well, like she has a lot of utility here, like with the Rhyme Fang Den Mother as well. Bam, bam. Or with the Rekindler, to be honest. I still like this. I still very much like this. Because if they have an avalanche, then they're taking a shitload of damage anyways. They may ramp here. Or blighted.
Welcome to the tipsy hour.
Faster than my arrows? I think not.
I think an avalanche would have been really good there. So I think he may have a Withering Wail instead. Yeah.
Beautify the trials.
But now this Spirit Leech is a little bit awkward now.
Eyes to meet. Ah!
We each died, then found home.
Smashing.
What if he has a Vile Feast? If he had one, he would have played it.
The time is right. Strike now.
I think if he had a Vile Feast, he would have played it earlier. Yeah. He doesn't have a Vile Feast. We can capitalize on this. Ooh, that Fading Memories though. Problem is a Ruination does us dirty. But a Ruination stops him from going for Feel the Rush.
Arrow flies.
I'm gonna do this. We're gonna use Despair to knock out Trundle. We have to worry about Feel the Rush now. I think it's definitely coming. Though we do have Frostbites. I don't like how the timer counts down even though the animation is happening. I thought that was fixed. I think we gotta kill him this turn. I think we gotta go for the kill. We've already seen a Frostbite, which means we're probably encouraged to, because I don't see myself winning if I don't kill him here. The pressure is too real, so I think my best play is to Fading Memories. My Curse Keeper. Got him, baby! Fuck yeah! We went for it, and we took it. Okay. Mid-range pirates, I would assume. I like seeing that Ravenous Butcher there. I'm gonna take out the Flash Freeze for now. And I'm even gonna mulligan away the Ashe as well, hoping to find a bit of an earlier curve. That's more like it.
Nothing but the stink of blood and sweat. Dead don't eat riches.
Yeah? Oh, yeah. Uploading it now. Forgot to upload the intro. Okay. Alright, we drew into the Den Mother. This is it. This is the game. Finally. Okay, what do we do here?
If I kill you, I don't fortune, stupid.
I don't want to attack with these because I have Troll Chant, which can allow me to get some efficient blocks here. Can try to open attack here. And if they do, I can use Troll Chant to actually preserve this. Yeah. We'll trade you into you. We give you this. We reduce you here. And we do it like this. To prevent the plunder and the level up for Gangplank.
Deal me in. Soak it in.
I could use this on the Undying, but I don't think this is the matchup for the Undying. So I'm gonna pass. I'd rather have the ability to despair if he plays like Gangplank on curve, for example.
Say your farewells.
The time is right. Strike now.
I know they could have a Ravenous Flock. Yeah. I knew that could be a thing.
Unify the tribes.
That's really brutal for us. But I had to try.
Neither the flames nor the depths can
This is pretty rough.
all or nothing. to work.
We got the overwhelm bug here, being annoying.
Faster than my arrow? I think not. Swiftly now.
We're very low on health.
Didn't know the boss is dead for you.
Don't know much, do ya?
Feels bad that we gotta resort to this. We need frostbites.
The ocean herself will fear us.
I just don't think we got anything. Yeah, no matter what we do here, we can't. Like this dreadway seals the deal. I mean, we're dead to an open attack. I mean, no, we weren't. Yeah, we were. Math, Spanish math. God damn it! One game in which I draw you. All right, GG. Let's try again. God, can I draw her and win? Fuck, man. It's so hard for me to play this card. I don't know why. It's just the universe doesn't want me to. Let's try. Ezreal Draven. I'm gonna keep the Undying with the Glimpse Beyond. For now, I'm gonna drop both Ashes, because Ashe is hard to keep alive in this matchup because of the low health anyways. And I'd rather also find early units.
Witness perfection, meatbags. Witness me. Safety disengaged.
Alright, the #1 enemy of Ezreal Draven.
It's Draven time.
System upgrade.
God axes need victims.
We'll gladly trade these two. Yeah. That's good. We don't take that much damage, and we get very nice value from the Spirit Leech.
Disengaged.
Rhyme Wolf won't be nearly as useful here.
Can you improve perfection? Rise, metal brethren.
That's fine. If we get a Mystic shot out of him, that's fine. I don't want to attack because he gave me the pass there, and he has like a thermogenic beam.
Axes coming right up.
I really want to make sure I want to make use of my ASHE archer as well. Alright, he's trying to get aggressive on us.
Winter, take you. Goddesses need victims. I'll protect the villages.
Safety disengaged.
Time for the moneymakers.
All the world on one arrow.
Let's try beam.
Unify the tribes.
Can you improve perfection?
Finally, dude.
Shall we, dear wolf?
I'm ready, little lamb.
Hopefully, he's gonna have double try beam probably later. Okay.
I smell prey.
We attack first, and then we play the Ravenous Butcher.
Its heart beats fast now.
It knows.
Okay. There's the Tri-Beam. There's the River Shaper.
Return to us. Engulf them.
No backing down.
Safety disengaged.
A gift from the river folk.
Can you improve perfection?
Embrace life.
Expect death.
Linger.
So ordinary. Never.
If they go Captain Farron, we have Frostbite, so we're not worried about that. Having this this Kindred on the board. Yeah. No. How about no?
Not and ready.
We're gonna do this. This. Let's go. Let's do this. Okay, I thought he had lethal. Okay. I was like, wait, double calling strike? What? Beautiful. Got him! And still!
A new Freljord will rise.
I'm cursed. I am officially cursed with this card. Like, this is the one card that I cannot showcase on a video. Given the time constraints, you know, but generally I wouldn't spend so much time recording the same video anyways, you know, like I get the games that I get. Back to back, man. I had 2 copies of it, and the game that I draw, either I'm gonna win or I lose before I get to play her. Like, it's just... This is frustrating, dude. This is legitimately frustrating. This is frustrating. Maybe when I get back someday, I'll get to showcase this card in a goddamn fucking video. Why don't you appear in my... How can you be the one card that back to back does not appear? Holy crap. I don't have more time. Like, we barely have any time to like edit and render this, so I gotta call it a day. All right, I guess we're going with a split thumbnail with Kindred and ASHE again. God fucking damn it. I'm legitimately angry at you. But nonetheless, hopefully you guys enjoyed the live. I think we had some fantastic games. Some really nice 4 matches, you know, 3 wins and 1 loss. And the deck performed pretty well. I think this deck does really good in this meta. And even though, you know, you can argue, well, maybe Thresh and ASHE is better. And you could be right, but I like playing Kindred. I think he's very underappreciated. Oh, sorry, they are very underappreciated. And I really like them. And I feel like they put in the work in this deck. And I really like the distributions and everything. And I'll have to come up with a name too. But yeah, that's gonna do it for me. This is the last video that I'm gonna record for my, you know, hiatus, as I'm gonna be spending some vacations and stuff. Well, I will have spent. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed the content that we put up through this entire week. Like I said, a lot of work went into the decks and everything, and I'm pretty proud, you know. It's kind of bittersweet that we ended on another fucking Rhymefang Dead Mother non-appearance, but what are you gonna do? Regardless, I really appreciate you guys supporting my content. This is going to be the end of July for us. Well, for everybody. Yeah, hopefully you have a even better August. And that's all I got to say, man. I just really appreciate the support. And I hope you guys still enjoy the videos. Love you. Thank you for watching. And I don't know if I'll see you tomorrow. It depends on when I come back. But if not, maybe there will be 1 or 2 days without a video, and then we'll be back at it. I'm not exactly sure. We'll have to see. So I'll keep you guys posted with the community tab, anyways, from wherever I am. So yeah. Bye. That was awkward as hell. Goodbye.